Good day to one and all. Today we'll have a look at different types of facilities layout. Basically, there are five types of facilities layout: process layout, product layout, combination layout, fixed position layout, and cellular manufacturing layout. So first we'll have a look at process layout. This diagram is an indication how a process layout will look like. Here, if you notice, all machines performing similar operations are grouped together at one location. In this layout, several products share a machine time to make its full use. So this layout is highly suitable for batch production and job order production. If you notice, the path traveled by the material in processing a product is different for different products. Hence, it requires careful planning and execution. As the machines performing similar operations are grouped together, it's also called as functional layout. It is suitable for producing a variety of products in a low numbers. There is a possibility of backtracking, congestion as far as this type of layout is concerned, which is considered as a disadvantage. In this layout, non-standardized products are being produced and the production facilities are utilized to the fullest. But it requires close supervision as the machine setups needs to be changed, which reduces the productivity. So looking to the next type of layout, product layout. In this type of layout, machines are arranged in the sequence as required by a particular product. So if you see in a line as required in production, the machines have been arranged for the products. It is also called as line layout as the machines are lined up in the order required by its manufacturer. So there are separate set of machines for each product that is manufactured by the company. So it is highly suitable for continuous production. Special purpose machines are being employed. It increases investment made in machines. It is highly suitable for standardized products and in large production volumes it is being produced. But the main disadvantage in this method, breakdown of a machine results in stoppage of production. Next is combination layout. Combination layout is a combination of both product layout and process layout. Hence, it is called as hybrid layout. So, if you have a look at the diagram, you should have noticed it. It incorporates the benefit of both the process and product layout by reducing the disadvantage involved in it. An item in different sizes, in different types, is manufactured by using this layout. It is highly flexible layout and economical in nature also. Fixed position layout. This is a special type of layout where the product remains static. Mill machine and materials move around the product, and this product is very large in size, heavy in weight. Shipbuilding, construction are examples of fixed position layout. Fixed position layout is also called as static layout or project layout or stationary layout. So this is a special type of layout where the sequence of operations can be changed according to the process undertaken. It is a complex set of operations performed for producing large and heavy sized products. The last one what we are going to see today is cellular manufacturing layout. Here machines are placed in groups. So this is one cell, this is another cell, and this is the third cell, which is used for manufacturing different types of products. Each group makes a family of parts which requires similar treatment. This layout is a hybrid between process layout and product layout. It is more flexible and uses computer technology and a mixture of traditional automation. So if you have a look at this cellular layout, they are of different patterns. The arrangement of machines are in different patterns like U-shaped, I-shaped, L-shaped, comb and spine shaped. So these are the different types of layout which is being used as far as any plant is concerned. So thank you.